you guys doing? Michael Gallup.
Michael Gallup.
For the Cowboys.
Michael, James Courtney, Die Hard Media. You come in as a rookie. Obviously, there's going to be a great opportunity for you to have a big production and establishment with the receiving corps. What has Michael Irvin been able to give you any heads up, any advice of what it takes to be that true receiver with blue and silver?
I spoke with Michael Irvin one time after practice. He pulled me to the side, and I mean, the biggest thing he told me was to keep your head down. There's a lot of distractions out here in Dallas and everything like that. But he was like, you play hard, you play physical, you got your head on straight, so just keep your head down, keep grinding. You've been doing it your whole life, so just keep it up.
Michael, there's been a lot of talk in the media this year, or this offseason, about the departure of Des Bryant and how the Cowboys now don't have a true number one. And the Cowboys have even come out and made some statements about, well, we don't necessarily need a true number one. You don't need to have it like that. Would you kind of reject that thought a little bit and say, I view myself as a number one receiver?
I wouldn't say that. Dak, he's already, kind of told the media that, we don't need a true number one. You don't have to have a true number one. He wants to spread the ball around, get everybody involved, because when you can do that, defense doesn't know where he's going to go with the ball. So I wouldn't say you just have to have a true number one. You just go out there and play. You spread the ball around. Everybody has fun.
Mike, Patrick Walker, 24/7 Sports. You're a notoriously violent catcher, right? You like to attack the ball at the point of attack. You like to use your hands. Can you talk about how some of those attributes, and maybe some that those that aren't aware of you from Colorado State, that what you bring to the Cowboys going forward in 2018, and why you can be that impactful guy?
Catching the ball violently, that's always been something that's been in my game. I'm not the fastest dude, not the strongest dude, So when the ball's in the air, if I'm the first one to the ball, stretching your arms out, go get it, being physical, that's my best game. So I might as well, try to perfect that and use it, the best of my ability.
Michael?
Setting any goals for yourself this season in particular?
The only goal I have right now is to make the 53-man roster.
Michael, Selena Sixto, Dallas Sports Fanatic. What do you think sets you apart, or what do you do differently among the other receivers for the Cowboys?
What I do differently, I would say, trying to be consistent at all times. Not every receiver is always trying to be consistent. They make a big play, they think that's all they need to do. For me, it's just, I got to be consistent. I catch a 5-yard route, I catch another 5-yard route. For me, it's just being consistent.
Michael?
Looking forward to getting into your first NFL camp.
I've been waiting on this for way too long. It's gonna be a grind. So, I got to make sure that I got my head on straight. Keep my body right. Just go out there and play football.
You're coming into a division that has some very notable defensive backs. You're going to go against the likes of Josh Norman. You're going to end up going against Michael Gallup, the former Cowboy. Obviously, you look at what they got going on in New York. But what do you feel like your strength will be going against some of those big names, those Pro Bowl guys? Because they're going to test you. They're going to try to get physical with you at the line of scrimmage.
Definitely just watching film, see what they like to do best, and try to figure out what my best ability, against them would be. So if I watch enough film, get my playbook, make sure that, I'm getting my steps down right with the quarterback, I should be fine.
How has your transition to the Cowboys offense been going compared to going from a college offense to a pro offense?
Well, the playbook is just a little bit thicker, just a little bit thicker, but it's not too bad. Coach, he's gonna throw you in there, the first couple weeks. You're gonna run in there, not know what you're doing. It's gonna happen. But if you run hard, you pay attention to what you did wrong, you should be fine. It's not too much different. It's football at the end of the day. So you just go out there and have fun.
There are several fantasy football analysts out there naming you as the rookie, number one scoring rookie of the year for next season. For you, as far as motivation goes, how does that make you feel, knowing that people are so high up on you?
It definitely makes you feel great, but you got to think, if you get too high on yourself, you might, try to expect too much from yourself. being a rookie or anything like that. Not saying I'm trying to, you know, dwindle my play or anything like that, but you know, I try not to look at it too much. Just try to, I'm still, like I said, just trying to make the 53-man, and then, you know, try to help our team win ball games.
With Michael Jonathan with I-12 Media, kind of following up on his question, with this being a fantasy football event, and you coming in as a rookie, how would you sell yourself to, you know, fantasy football owners, you know, to be one of their top picks, or maybe just even get picked on their team?
I think that the second part of that, just to be picked on their team, it's a blessing for me. That's how I'm looking at it.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.